This is flak, bursts of flak, is it, coming up? Yes, believe me, those little black bursts of flak kept you interested at one time. If I were you, I'd make the puffs a little longer and a little higher there. Just try it and see there. That's the way I remember them being. The Stuka, what was the, Stuka what? 87, was it?
Yeah, Yonkers 87.
Yonkers, maybe I'm getting them mixed up. It's a long time ago now.
Or Stuka.
30 years ago, he flew with the invasion of Normandy. During World War II, in his Spitfire, armed with 7 machine guns and 2 cannons, Hugh Ritchie was a hero. Today, he lives at Legion Village, a retirement home on the outskirts of Toronto.
Veterans aren't really people, not ordinary people, in any sense of the word. No, no, no. The experiences they've been through have completely changed them. You see, these men were trained murderers, and they were brought back to the country they had left to defend. The people didn't know them. They were all young fellas. They matured early. I knew an old man at 26. He used to sit in a chair looking out the window. Did that hour after hour. He was thinking in the past. I think it takes me back to a record I heard of Caruso one time. It was all very muted and sounded old-fashioned and all that, but occasionally in some of the areas there where the voice became powerful, it seemed to surge. The mind is very much like that. The strongest impressions when a man is dying, especially a veteran, there's a lack of inhibition there or control, and he relives the strongest moments of his life. I've been through the experience several times.
That's a cup and saucer with the steam coming out those.
Why don't you put the steam coming out of this one?
Pardon?
Why don't you put the steam coming out of this one?
Well, I could do. Where's the red? I've lost my red.
Where's your red?
If you want to draw the chickens that are in the center of the table, or the bottle...
For many veterans, old age and loneliness are their worst enemies. But Hugh Ritchie has found a way out. Throughout his life, he was interested in painting and drawing. And now, in retirement, he shares his hobby with young and old from the surrounding community. And every Thursday, armed with paintbrush and crayon, they look forward to Mr. Ritchie's art class.
I found that I had a wonderful rapport between children and myself. Seeing the potential in youngsters and trying to visualize what they'll develop into and having a hand in molding the imaginative part of a youngster is the part that excites me. And put in this pipe there. Try. Is that what you're doing? I think you're having fun with me there, yes. What is it you're doing? I find that everything I've ever done there, all the different experiences I've had in my lifetime have all seemed to have been brought into focus. I feel completely reborn. A true artist realizes that in the beginning there is always a middle and always an end. But only an artist knows that in the end there's a new beginning.